Hello everybody, it's been a very long time since I've done any kind of like channel update style video. There was a point where I did them every single month, but I got to the point that was redundant because I wasn't uploading very much and I still don't really have a like regular subscriber base that like watches and comments and interacts regularly, so it just seems kind of pointless. But I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk to anyone that feels like listening for a minute about the state of the channel. So I guess you could call this a May channel update. I don't know, I probably won't do them monthly ever again. As much as I like the idea of a monthly channel update, it just feels a little bit unnecessary in the grand scheme. I mean, it's fun to sit and talk every month, but not really a necessary thing, is it? I don't know. I'll keep experimenting with a lot of ideas with this channel going into the summer because I really want to push toward hopefully getting the channel monetized at some point soon. For those of you unaware, you need 4,000 public watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to start making money off of your ads on your videos through YouTube. Of course, that's not the reason I'm on YouTube. I'm not doing this to make money. I would have quit doing this a long time ago if I wanted to make money, because it's been like 5 years now that I've been making random crappy videos and haven't gotten there yet, but I want to push and try to get there because that would make me able to make a lot better videos if I was getting a monetary return from them, and that would reduce how much I would have to be working on other things, etc., etc. So it'd work out better for everyone in the end if I could get there. So I want to push there. So I'm going to be experimenting just with a lot of things going forward the next few months, especially getting into the summer. I had a very busy past few months. I'm sure you can tell by looking at my channel history. There hasn't been a whole lot going on there. But as things are starting to calm down-ish, I'm hoping to push out a lot more out there, do some experimenting, really cement where I want to be with this channel and a lot of things. It's always been kind of all over the place. I do want to continue making it all over the place because that's how I like it. I like to just be able to make whatever kinds of videos I want, whatever I'm passionate about, blah, blah, blah. But I want to get some more things solidified as to like, I'm not really sure where I'm going with this, so never mind. Anyhow, I mentioned a while ago that I might be going to Dollywood in April. Obviously that didn't really happen. Last time I was at an amusement park actually was November of 2019. 2019 was a good year for me. I went to Disney World in like March of 2019. I didn't get any videos there, but I was there. I then got to go to both Beach Bend and Holiday World for the first time in 2019. Then Cedar Point in 2019. Videos from all three: Holiday World, Beach Bend, Cedar Point, by the way. And then wrapped it all up by another trip to Dollywood, which is still my favorite amusement park that I've ever been to. Dollywood in November 2019, and little did I know, that'd be the last time I visited a park for a while. I had actually really big amusement park plans for 2020. It was going to be even bigger than this. I was literally looking at like every amusement park within driving distance of where I live here, and I was just going to hit them all. I had some very out there plans that obviously did not come to fruition. Actually, it was about in like early March, like right before everything started happening. I was thinking like, man, this is really cool that this stuff is all coming together and I'm actually going to do so many amusement park trips this year. It felt kind of surreal and like it couldn't actually happen because it's something I'd wanted for so long and it was finally going to happen. Of course, we all know COVID happened, and you know, I didn't go. Even as some parks were reopening in the summer, I just didn't want to go. Because I try not to push my luck with a lot of this stuff and trying to be part of the solution rather than the problem. And I knew it was going to be stupidly confusing with amusement parks trying to figure out what their own freaking policies were going to be over all this stuff, social distancing, blah, blah, blah. Didn't want to be involved in any of that mess, so I just stayed away for 2020, no amusement parks. But now with it being over a year, I was hoping to go ahead and get back into it, planning to start hitting them up in April again. But when I made that decision that I was just going to go ahead and head back to amusement parks again, I thought that I wasn't going to be able to, with my state's current timeline, wouldn't be able to get a COVID vaccine until like September or October. And so I was like, I ain't going to wait that long. But then completely surprise move, Tennessee just opened up COVID vaccine to anyone 16 plus, like right at the beginning of April this year. So I was able to get it signed up for that and decided that I was going to wait until I was considered fully vaccinated before I went to an amusement park. That just seemed like the responsible thing to do. So that was what I decided I wanted to do. So I got my first shot on Good Friday, actually, of all days. Good Friday at 3 p.m. That was completely unplanned. That was just the only time slot, the closest time slot I can get anywhere. So then I got my second shot last Monday, April 26th. So this coming Monday, but I'm going to say Tuesday just to be safe. May 11th, that's when I'll be fully vaccinated. The 2 weeks out, they say, or whatever. So once I had that available to me, wanted to wait. But next Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday, I'll be fully vaccinated. And so then I'll probably be able to head out to some amusement parks very, very soon. I have a very busy, like, next couple of weeks. Just a lot of stuff going on. So unfortunately, it might actually be until June before I actually end up at any amusement parks, which is disappointing because I really want to go. I am, being a roller coaster, amusement park, theme park enthusiast, probably like my biggest hobbies, but it's probably the most exciting like thing to me out of all of the interests I have. So I am so ready to go back, and as soon as I have some free time, I will be going to Beach Bend. Beach Bend actually opening day is tomorrow. I have like absolutely nothing to do tomorrow, and I totally thought about going up to Beach Bend, but I have like a lot of work I should probably be doing. And like I said, I made it this far. I wanted to hold out till fully vaccinated, which technically is not for another couple of days. So I decided to do the responsible thing, and I probably just needed to take the day to do some work on some other stuff anyway. So I'm still missing that Wild Mouse credit. I thought I was going to get my Wild Mouse credit later 2019. I didn't have a chance to go back to Beach Bend though. Thought I was going to get it last year. This will be the year though. I'm getting that Wild Mouse credit. I swear, this is going to turn into like a meme or something that every time I go to Beach Bend, that Wild Mouse is going to be closed. I already feel it. But anyways, definitely want to go back to Holiday World. I didn't have a good enough experience there in 2019 with it storming in the morning and all that mess. Great park. Very fun. Want to go back and check it out again. Do you want to go back to Dollywood? Just, it's really logistically, kind of a logistical nightmare right now. It kind of gets into personal reasons to explain why. But I just might not be going to Dollywood this year just because it's a logistical headache, and there are just so many other places around here I want to experience amusement park wise. I am excited. I really want to see what the steel track on Lightning Rod's like. Do you want to see what the heck they did to Mystery Mine? But that's not quite as exciting as a lot of the other stuff that's new to me. And I've just been to Dollywood so many times. It seems only fair I give some other things a chance. I still have not been to Kentucky Kingdom, which is actually a closer drive to Dollywood, and it's owned by Hershey now. So I feel like I definitely got to go to Kentucky Kingdom this year. I really want to go to Lake Winnie. That just looks like a really fun, like traditional style amusement park. And I really want to check it out. It looks to me like what Beach Bend should be. So I'm really excited to hopefully be able to check that out this year. They haven't posted their like operating calendar or anything yet. So who knows if Lake Winnie will be open this year. If it is though, I want to go. Also, Alabama Adventure. That's a park that like nobody talked about until COVID happened last year because it was one of the only parks open for a few months. But that's not as far as I thought it was. So that might be worth going to. I hear the wood coaster they have there is okay. It's fine. So yeah, just a lot of possibilities, but we'll have to see what happens because the next few months are going to be a little wild. No, I probably should have started the video saying this, but I didn't. I have a lot of like old videos that I recorded and like never edited and uploaded. Like we're talking about months now, just have not been edited and uploaded. So I'm going to try to get those edited and uploaded in the next few weeks. I'll just have warnings at the beginning of each of them because they're probably going to reference a lot of things that are very, very outdated. Just for instance, I did an unboxing video of my Apple Watch Series 6 here in October. It's been that long, and I still haven't had the time to edit and upload yet. It's kind of funny because this is the, when I got this Apple Watch Series 6, that was the fastest, like, that I've gotten a new Apple product after it's been announced. So that was a kind of cool experience. I was having it like around the time that most people were getting it rather than months later like I normally do. And plus, I'm not someone that upgrades my technology every year. So it's going to be a couple of years before I unbox an Apple Watch again. So even though it's been a couple months, I still want to get that up. I also built this Lego set behind me. And I think I mentioned in other videos that I recorded that build. Anyways, that'll be a fun video. As you can see, it's like a Christmas themed set, but I Built that while we were like, had the Tennessee snowpocalypse. I know it wasn't exclusively Tennessee, kind of the whole like southern, southeastern region here had like major snowpocalypse in February, like just completely like snowed, iced over everything for like a week and a half. And of course we don't know how to deal with snow here, so we were just stuck inside. So I built this Lego set. It was fun. So after snowpocalypse, I went to a car wash to wash the grime off my car. I've always thought car washes were like decently fascinating since I was a little kid. So I thought it'd be interesting to head to some car washes. I actually have, I think, like 4 car wash videos recorded in the past few months that I haven't put up yet. So stay tuned for that, if that's your cup of tea. And who knows if it's your cup of tea. You can just watch it anyway, even if it's not your cup of tea. I don't care. You watch what you want to watch. Also, all those amiibo that I said I was going to unbox and like, that was like October too. I got these around the same time as the watch, and I said I was going to unbox them. I didn't. My apologies. We'll get to that. Some of you may have noticed in some of my other videos, though, I've also had this iPad Pro. This is the 2020 model iPad Pro. I got this in like November, maybe. Another thing I recorded an unboxing of and haven't uploaded yet. And even though it's been a long time, and this iPad here is basically irrelevant now since Apple's come out with the M1 2021 version now, still want to edit and upload this unboxing because it's probably going to be like 5 years before I get a new iPad. So this will be my unboxing video for a while. So again, I'll just have warnings at the beginning of all those videos saying like, this is recorded here, but I'm uploading it now, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, something along those lines. I'm just interested, if any of you have made it this far in this video, you probably care a bit about this channel. So put down in the comments, like, what kind of stuff you want to see from me. Like, I guess, namely, what kind of your favorite styles of videos are, and I can maybe try to focus on those a bit more. I'm just always interested what people are interested in watching of my stuff, if anything. And like, would we benefit from like monthly or like bi-monthly or quarterly like channel update videos like this? Maybe just talk about what's going on with channel videos and stuff. Like, I think these are fun to do, and it's nice to just have this outlet to sit down and go, here's everything that's going on. Obviously, I didn't plan very well for this one and ended up just rambling and probably forgetting half the points that I meant to mention before this video. But if I do this in the future, I'll try to be like more scripted and orderly and go like, all right, this is what's going on, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know. If that's something y'all will be interested in, let me know. And otherwise, hopefully there'll be some like actual videos for you guys to watch pretty soon.